Hello from Ashland University. I am Matt Brubaker with Ashland University head men's basketball coach John Ellenwood. Coach, thank you for taking a couple of minutes with us.
Thank you.
Preseason basketball is here. You guys are making a trip up to Canada in a couple of days. How does it feel to have all 5 starters back in preparation for the season?
It feels a lot better than it did my first year here, where we had basically everybody was new, including the coaches. But it's great to have a lot of experience returning. We're further along than we were last year at this time, so it's definitely a bonus to have all those guys returning.
Coach, last year Evan Yates earned All-America for his talent on the basketball court and really established himself as one of the best big men in the country. How does he respond to last year's season this season?
Well, last year he had a tremendous year. People knew about Evan, but they didn't know how good he was going to be. Definitely one of the players of the year candidates in the conference for this upcoming season. This year is going to be different because everyone knows who Evan Yates is, one of the leading rebounders in the country, one of the leading scorers in the country, and he's going to have more of a target on his back, which means the other guys around him need to step up and help him out each night.
Talk about some of those guys that need to step up. Is it the backcourt and Ronnie Stewart and Devin Thomas? Who needs to emerge and who needs to help out Yates maybe in the backcourt?
Yeah, well, Ronnie Stewart had a tremendous year for us last year, and that was his first healthy year in 3 years of college basketball, and he's poised to have a great senior year for us, and was a very efficient player for us and a very dynamic player for us, and did a great job shooting the ball and handling the ball. Devin Thomas has one of the best on-ball defenders in this conference, and has really developed his game from last year to this year, last year being his freshman year, and now he's just done a better job of becoming a more complete guard on both ends of the floor. So we're really excited about them. David Harris was a backup for us. Nobody works harder than David Harris on our team, and he's poised to have another great senior year as well. But Jordan Berlin is a tremendous player and brings a lot of intangibles to the game and has become a better shooter over the summer as well. So we're excited for Jordan to have a good year. And then we got some new faces as well, and hopefully those guys will step up and help Evan out as well.
Let's talk a little bit more about Devin Thomas. I thought last year once you inserted him into the starting lineup, that's when your team really started to pick up and go. Can that be the same this year?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And we think he's a tremendous player. We think eventually he's got the potential to be an all-conference type of player, and because he can get it done on both ends of the floor. And he's learning how to limit his mistakes, freshman mistakes, as we like to say, but I think he's gotten a lot more complete, and he's just, he's very fast, he's very tough, and, he's a fun kid to coach.
It's a deep team. I like the progress that Will Evans made at the end of last year. How do you see this team progress, and maybe what are some concerns for you from the head coaching standpoint?
Well, Will Evans, he had a great year last year. I thought he stepped up to the challenge and is a great compliment to Evan Yates down low. But he came back from the summer, and we're really excited about Will. I think he's going to have a tremendous year for us. Got a lot stronger, is more complete inside out. The things that we got to be concerned about are, we have to make sure that people understand we're more than Evan Yates, and we got to develop that on the offensive end. Defensively, we got to become a better unit defensively, which we're working on, and like always, we have to become a great rebounding team, and it just can't be Evan Yates rebounding. It's got to be an entire team rebounding. So we've really focused on those areas, this preseason, and hopefully it'll show once the ball's tipped.
Basketball season will tip off in just a couple of weeks. For Ashland University head men's basketball coach John Ellenwood, I'm Matt Brubaker. Thanks for watching.